Hi, I'm Ben. I'm here to learn English.
And I'm Emma. I'm here to help.
Let's learn together.
Let's learn together. Hey everyone. Welcome back to English with Emma and Ben. Thanks for joining us again.
Hi, everyone. Today's episode is a bit more personal, and that's because our topic is literally personal information.
Yeah, it's the kind of topic that comes right at the start of the IELTS speaking test. The examiner usually asks you simple questions about yourself, your name, where you're from, what you do, your studies, your hometown, things like that.
Exactly. It's the warm-up stage, so don't stress about it. The goal is to help you relax and get comfortable speaking English.
And because it's about you, there's no right or wrong answer. But the trick is to sound natural, confident, and not too robotic.
So today we'll walk you through common IELTS Part 1 questions about personal information and show you how to answer them naturally with some tips, examples, and vocabulary along the way.
Let's get started. Okay, Ben, I'll play the examiner for a moment. What's your full name?
My full name is Benjamin Carter, but please call me Ben.
Perfect. That's short and polite. Notice he added, but please call me Ben. That's a great way to sound natural and friendly.
Yeah, and don't overthink it. You don't need to give your whole life story, just a clear, polite sentence.
Right. Now, here's another one. Can I see your identification, please?
You can just say, sure, here it is, or of course. It's really simple, but saying it naturally helps set a good tone at the start of the test.
Exactly. These small things matter. They show confidence and politeness.
All right, next question. Where are you from?
I'd answer, I'm from a small town near Manchester in the north of England.
Nice. That's clear and to the point. You can also add a little more if you want to. I'm from a small town near Manchester, but I've been living in London for the past few years.
Yeah, adding one short detail makes it sound more conversational. Just don't go off topic.
Exactly. And this question often leads to, can you describe your hometown?
Ah, yes, that one comes up all the time. I might say, my hometown is quite peaceful and friendly. It's not very big, but it has everything you need. Shops, cafes, and a nice park where people go jogging or have picnics.
That's a great answer. Short, clear, and full of natural collocations like peaceful and friendly and have picnics.
You could also mention something about what's special about it. For example, it's known for its traditional markets and delicious street food.
Perfect. You're giving details without sounding rehearsed.
Another really common one is, do you work or are you a student?
Right, and it's important to listen carefully. The question asks either or. So if you're a student, you could say, I'm a student at the University of Tehran, where I'm studying business management.
Nice. And if you work, maybe I work as a graphic designer at a small marketing agency. I've been there for about 2 years.
Both of those are clear and natural. The key is to mention what you do and add a little detail, like your field, your workplace, or how long you've been doing it.
Exactly. That little detail helps your answer feel complete and natural.
Here's one I often hear. Why did you choose to study that subject?
I might say I've always been interested in business and marketing, and I enjoy understanding how companies grow. So I chose this field because it combines creativity and strategy.
That's a Band 8 answer right there. It's specific, it uses nice vocabulary like creativity and strategy, and it sounds genuine.
Thanks. And even if your reason is simple, that's okay. You can say, I chose it because it's useful for my future career or because I find it interesting. Just make sure to sound confident.
Yeah, you don't need a perfect reason, just an honest one, said clearly.
Exactly. Now, sometimes the examiner might ask, do you like your job or your studies?
I'd probably say, yes, I do. My job can be quite challenging, but I enjoy learning new things and working with creative people. It keeps me motivated.
That's perfect. You gave a balanced answer. You said it's challenging but enjoyable, which sounds authentic.
You could do the same if you're a student. Yes, I like my major. It's sometimes demanding, but it's also rewarding when I understand new concepts.
That's another good one. And notice the words challenging, rewarding, demanding. Those are great for describing work or studies naturally.
Let's also talk about pronunciation and tone for this part of the test.
Good idea. Remember, it's not just what you say, but how you say it. Smile, make eye contact, and speak with friendly energy.
Yeah, even simple answers sound better when you sound relaxed.
Also, don't memorize your personal answers word for word. The examiner can tell. Just remember key ideas and speak naturally.
Right, you should sound like you're chatting, not reciting.
Exactly. Let's do a quick mini role play to show how natural it should sound.
Okay, I'll be the candidate.
Okay, what do you do?
I'm currently working as a software engineer at a tech company. I design mobile apps and work with a small team of developers. It's challenging, but really rewarding.
And where do you live?
I live in an apartment near the city center. It's convenient because I can walk to work and there are lots of cafes nearby.
What do you usually do after work?
I like to unwind by going to the gym or meeting friends for dinner. Sometimes I just stay home and watch a movie to recharge.
That's fantastic. Natural pace, smooth linking, and a nice variety of expressions.
Thanks. And notice I didn't overcomplicate it. I just gave short but full answers.
Exactly. That's the golden rule for part 1. Short, clear, friendly.
Let's review a few useful expressions from today. I'm from, I live in, I'm studying, I work as, I like to, and it helps me relax.
And some good adjectives for describing things. Peaceful, convenient, lively, friendly, challenging, rewarding, relaxing.
All of those make your answers sound natural and fluent.
So to sum up, when you talk about personal information in IELTS speaking, keep your answers personal but not private. Be honest, be confident, and give a little extra detail to show your English.
Exactly. And don't worry, this part is just to help you warm up. The examiner isn't judging your opinions, just how naturally you speak.
That's right. Think of it as a friendly chat, not an interrogation.
Well, that's all for today's episode.
We hope you found this one useful and maybe a bit comforting too, since personal questions can actually be the easiest part of IELTS.
Yeah, it's the perfect chance to show your personality right from the start.
Thanks for listening, everyone. Don't forget to subscribe and join us next time when we talk about education and learning, another common IELTS topic with lots of great vocabulary.
Can't wait for that one. See you next time.
Bye, everyone.